Okay, so after and before the railroad tracks.
It is 4:31, so we're going to get this meeting started. As always, we start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. Kevin, if you would lead us.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I apologize if there are not agendas today. I just sent you an email that I mentioned to you all earlier that has the agenda on it, and they were left in the printer, so I printed them, but they didn't make it up here, so I'll make sure that happens next time. First off, we have minutes, so they were emailed to you and they were presented outside. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes as presented?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Minutes are approved. Do we have any old business at this time? Seeing none, we'll move into new business. First, we have a PSE program presentation with Ms. Paige Roach.
Hi everyone, as she mentioned, I'm Paige. I'm a second year graduate student in the post-secondary education program here at Murray State. How many of y'all are juniors? Seniors? Okay, so quite a few, so you're starting to think about what you want to do afterwards. It's a 36-hour program and it's online and face-to-face program. They're actually doing an active, fully online program starting in the spring. So a good side with that is that if you want to work full-time, like I currently work full-time here at Murray State and I get to enroll in the program as well. So it's very useful if that's something that you're wanting to do. I was involved a lot in my undergrad years, and people often joked, and you've probably heard this before too, about that you're majoring in college or majoring in an organization that you're involved in. And for me, it actually ended up being the real thing. I was involved with student orientation and things like that, and I really decided that that's what I wanted to do. It's just okay if I pass these around now. Of course. I'm going to pass around these things. It kind of tells you what the courses are and more about the program. So, like I said, on there it just tells you about the program, what the classes are. We have classes that are about students that are in college, and also about globalization. So if you're interested, has anyone ever studied abroad? Had any experience with that? Okay. We have quite a few people in our program who they studied abroad, and that's how they decided that they wanted to work in a college and they want to work in a study abroad office. So if that was an experience that you had, we actually have a class geared towards that. I'm actually in a law class right now, so some of you might actually be some kind of law major, and there are actually things that you can do with that in post-secondary education as well. So I'm actually taking a class with that right now. That's part of the program. The first paper that they're passing around is just kind of about the program, and this paper here is an interest meeting that we're going to have on November 2nd. So if that's something that, if you're interested in the program, you can come to that meeting. Our program coordinator's email is also on there, so you can email him, or you can also contact me. My email's not on there, but if you're interested, I'll tell you it's really easy. It's just V like Victoria Roach at Murray State, so you can email me as well if you have any questions. But it's a really great program, and I actually didn't do my undergrad here. I just happened to stumble along this program and liked it better than all the other programs I looked at. So I ended up here, and I love every bit of it. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And that's all I have.
Our next item of business is our confirmations for Senator at Large with Tyler Gerard and College of Education Human Services Senator confirmation Brady Bell. They both interviewed and have applied, so do I have any type of motion at this time? Lucas?
Motion to go into closed session to review their applications.
All those in favor? Those opposed?
No.
Can I call division? Can we do a hand vote or something?
Yes.
All those in favor, please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those opposed? Alrighty, the noes have it. We will not be going into closed session. Do I have a motion to approve Tyler as the Senator at Large and Brady as the College of Ed and Human Services Senator?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of approval, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed?
No.
Alrighty, the ayes have it, and they are approved as Tyler for Senator at Large and Brady for College of Education and Human Services. Congratulations on your new positions. Woo! We will now be having our corp table report. So first up is the School of Nursing.
Hey guys, I'm Kylie and I am one of the senators for the nursing program. We met in Mason Hall on Monday and we had quite a few students come and we had a box and they put their concerns and like things they want to change with the nursing program. Just a few things. We're thinking about having interviews to get into the nursing program. They want to involve or include more of our out-of-pocket expenses to make it eligible for financial aid, and just a few other things about the nursing program. And me and Tori are actually meeting with our dean on Tuesday.
Thank you. Next up is Kai and Noah.
So we tabled right outside tea room, and we were kind of looking for concerns and maybe new options for tea room. A lot of complaints we had were fries. They were kind of old and like not warm, I guess. The hotline has a lot of issues where it's competitive or it's they're repetitive options and stuff. So that needs to kind of be addressed. And then people are missing the boneless wings, tacos, and the nacho line, and then maybe the Southwest burger needs to come back. So that's all we got.
Thank you all very much. Next item of new business is our freshman senator report.
We had a meeting on Monday and it went really well. A lot of people came. And our next meeting is November 6th and mainly discussed summer orientation and things we wanted to fix with that.
Thank you very much. At the last meeting, I asked you all to be brainstorming things for the Career Center game room, so games that you would like to see in there or any other ideas. Did anyone have anything they would like to bring forth at this time? Yes, Nick.
So we had mentioned games like maybe like a pool table or ping pong. Those are two things.
No, good.
And then also a couple people were wondering, funding-wise, how much funding are we working with for this?
I genuinely do not know. I would say it's just anywhere in the general range of being able to have like 2 pool tables, nice things, but nothing intense, obviously. But I wish I could provide you with that, but I really can't. Emma.
So other people suggested getting kind of air hockey, something like that, since that's not available really in a lot of residential colleges. That'd be something different, and also football.
Cool. Anybody else? Yeah.
Patches and Gallon are classics. We're gonna those back.
Like legit game room, right? Anybody? Is there a consensus on something that you're like, yes, we want that, or you're not really care? Is it a good thing? Are you glad they're bringing a game room at all? Okay, well, I think it's good. We'll move on. I put down here Kevin Olusolo post. I thought we could all take a minute to get out our phone and share the Facebook event. So I'll do it with you. It's tonight at 7. So please, everybody, just go on Facebook right now. And we're going to find the SGA event that is for Kevin. And you click share, and I'm going to share mine in my news feed, and I'm going to say something fun like, come tonight at 7. And we're all going to do this. Yeah. I know, it's like popping up on my phone.
I know, me too.
Hey. Okay, I feel like good, cool. Got them all popping up on my phone so I can see who's doing it. Thank you all. I appreciate it. If you haven't already realized, that event is tonight at 7 p.m. at Curtis Center Theater. It's sponsored by student government, so yay, that's good. Is there any other new business at this time? Nope. Seeing none, we'll go into branch reports. Craig Lamb.
Yeah, as I mentioned last week, we finally got some new administrative persons put onto or appointed onto our University Judicial Board. So we'll be holding training on Friday with my student board as well as the faculty and staff members with Mike Young. We'll be doing that Friday, and then we will have a routine monthly parking services meeting next Wednesday at 5 p.m. So any questions of me? Everything's good in the judicial world as it should be.
Thank you. Becca?
All right, guys, block party is tonight from 5 to 6, so come out and support not only your residential college, but all of the residential colleges. There are going to be all kinds of different activities from all different residential colleges. There are different relay races, different cornhole types of games, different snacks that different residential colleges are going to be having. So just come out and support all the different residential colleges out there. The RCA sign-in table will be up on one of these side patios apart. So make sure you come in and sign in. That way your residential college will get credit for you guys coming by. There will be a box at the RCA table for old t-shirts. So if you have any old t-shirts just in your dorm room that you guys don't really wear, feel free to donate those at the RCA conference this week. They will be collecting, or this weekend, they will be collecting old t-shirts that they will be turning into dog toys to take to an animal shelter. So we will be collecting those at the conference, or to take to our conference that we're going to this weekend. Also, another update, October, the sock drive that is going on in all the residential colleges, that ends on the 22nd. So keep donating socks to drop off in your residential colleges. RCA is having a rebate night at Burrito Shack on October 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. So come out and support RCA because it helps us put on more programs for all the residential colleges. And that's all I have for you guys. Does anyone have any questions for me? All right.
Thank you. We will now move into officer reports. Rachel?
I have no report other than I encourage all of you to go to the lecture tonight. It'll be a lot of fun.
Thank you. Ms. Bailey?
Make sure you're sending your excuses in 24 hours in advance. So Tori just sent you guys all that email out. If you didn't receive it, I need you to let me know so that I can get you on the listserv so that you can start receiving those emails. And then also email excuses for, we'll sign up for homecoming later to help work shifts. But if you can't do it for some reason, you need to email me by Monday.
Okay, Madison?
So obviously tonight it's Kevin at 7 in the Curtis Center Theater. Keep having that up, keep inviting people and that sort of thing. Matt Turley has requested that I share this with you all. So Matt is the homecoming chair on the Campus Activities Board, and he gave me this map. So basically, I'm going to pass this around, and what I'd like everyone to do is, this is for the morning of homecoming. We need around 3 or 4 people at each location that has a star on it on this map. And so if you just want to write down your name on this, where you'd like to be, what we're going to do is we're going to meet at 7:45 in the morning on Saturday of homecoming at the municipal parking lot in downtown Murray. That's at the corner of NLP Miller Street and Main Street. It's the Briggs and Stratton parking lot. There'll be a ton of people there. You'll see people in there. You'll know where it's at. But you don't even have to remember where you signed up. Matt Shirley will be there at 7:45 and will tell you everything that you need to know, what you need to do, and where you need to be. But right now, I'm just going to pass this around, and I need you to sign up for just one, but I need at least 3 or 4 people on each star. Yes. I think
anticipate being there. It's about 9 o'clock. So if you can, yes, thank you. Just make sure that gets back to me at some point. That's all I have.
Thank you. Moving into my report, following up with homecoming, you all are required to be there. So if you haven't sent in an excuse, please do that because you are required. That's one of the things that you signed off on doing, and we appreciate all of your help. And it's fun. It's homecoming, and it's better than Christmas, so get excited. Also, I have officially met with every single senator, and I counted it today as to how many individual meetings I had. And I've had 42 meetings, and they were all pretty well about at least like 15 or 30 minutes. And I genuinely don't know how I did it, but it was a really fun process. And I'm really glad that I have gotten to know you all better. And I know that we all set a goal for you, so something you can accomplish within your time as a senator. So I want you to be actively trying to get that done if you haven't already. And throughout the semester, once you actually reach your goal and you complete it, I would love to have you all let us know that in new business. So anytime that we have another meeting and I ask for any more new business, if you've completed your goal and you'd like to tell us about it, I'd be really appreciative. So keep that in mind as you're actively trying to be a good senator. I'm very appreciative. With corp tables, Trace and John are tabling on October 20th from 1:30 to 2:30, so be sure to stop by them in the Courage Center if you get the chance. And then the College of Education and Human Services, if you can let me know when you would like to table, please let me know that since we now have a new senator for you all. And other things, obviously we have the lecture tonight, so that is exciting. That's at 7 p.m. This is our one big event for this semester, so I highly encourage you all to be there, to encourage others to come. We've given out a lot of tickets, so we really, really hope that turnout is going to be good. And especially pertaining to you all, we're having a meet and greet following the lecture. So as soon as the lecture is over, we're having a meet and greet, but just for members of SGA. So it's exclusive to you all to be in the Commonwealth Room if you would like to actually meet Kevin. So that's something that is for you all as well. And we still do have some vacancies. So Hester Residential College, Director of Diversity and Inclusion. And then we do have a CAB membership chair, diversity, publicity, and then 2 alternate justices for J Board. Also, after the meeting, will our new senators, Tyler and Brady, please just stay after and talk to me. And that's all that I have for my report. Now moving into director's report. First, we have diversity and inclusion. I'm going to be sending you all an email if you're on that committee pretty soon so we can meet as a group. And then we have Connor Moore, election ways and means.
Not meeting this week, we'll meet the following week, SGA.
Great. Caleb Brannon.
Just saying we'll be meeting next week.
Okay. Brianna Barnes.
We have a meeting next week before this meeting. And also, if you guys are doing your court table, shoot me an email and I'll give you all the Snapchat information so you can post it and people know that you're doing them.
Austin DeNoble.
If you're on my committee, you didn't see me after the meeting last week, I'll be outside, so just come see me.
Thank you. Austin Gordon. And Aaron Sexton.
We sat down and had our directors meeting, so I met with all the directors of the committees, and so they're aware. So we'll make you all aware that attendance is mandatory, so we'll be taking attendance and the problem will be addressed. So make sure that if you don't give them an excuse for your committee meetings, you let them know why you can be there.
Great, thank you, Aaron. Do I have any university committee reports? All right, we'll move into our guest reports with the president's office.
The only thing is that there's a budget advisory committee meeting, and there are 2 of you from this group on that next week. Thank you.
Dr. Robertson?
I don't have anything unless you have questions for me.
Okay. Dr. King?
I actually have two things. The first one is follow up on Tori's comment. It is the most wonderful time of the year for those of us who work in university advancement. We're equally excited about homecoming next week. So if you are just curious what's going on as we are coming up on homecoming, everything is on the homecoming website. The complete schedule of events, and it's just murraystate.edu/homecoming. So be sure to check that out. There's no excuse to be bored next week because there is literally something going on almost every day. And the second is I have a special guest with me today. Many of you may know that the Office of Development runs a call center called RacerCon. And what it is we employ students to help us raise money for students. So it's a great opportunity for students to participate in the fundraising process, talk with our alumni, re-engage. Our alumni really love it. And it gives us an opportunity to empower you all to help raise money for things like scholarships, programming in your academic areas. A few years ago, we used the money from RacerCon to renovate the Curtis Center. And so I want to introduce to you Treday, who is going to be running RacerCon. And so she is currently in the recruiting stages. This week, she is doing interviews. So Treday, would you want to give them a brief overview of what the job would look like and what you're looking for in a perfect racer?
Yes, hi everybody. As Adrian stated, my name is Treday Moore, and I'm the current manager for the RacerCon fundraising initiative for the university. I work for a company known as Ruffalo Noel Levitt. We're actually one of the top fundraising organizations in the U.S., and we're currently looking for students who are eager, excited, and love their university to come out and help us fundraise. I started off as a caller as well at my alma mater, Tuskegee University, and I did an apprenticeship through the company and worked my way up to becoming a program center manager. And they helped me not only build my professional skills, but my personal skills as well. And so if you all are looking to further any of that, you can take out your phones, and I have a Survey Monkey and or an email address in which you can send in to apply. The email is msu.racerthon@murraystate.edu. And we actually have cards to pass out as well if you all are looking to apply.
I will leave them here. If you know somebody, feel free to take this and pass it along.
So in the actual job, we do build resume skills. We have convenient weekend and late midday shifts. We do not work on Fridays and Saturdays at all. I only require 3 shifts minimum a week, but you can work up to as many as you please. And it's a really competitive pay, and we do bonuses as long as you work for up to 12 months. So with that being said, I just hope that a lot of you come out and apply, and I appreciate you taking the time out to listen to me today.
Thank you so much. Facilities management.
No report. Love your questions.
No facilities management? Good. Campus perfect. Good. Good.
I'll take that.
Yeah, good. Announcements. The Queen and King election online voting for homecoming will be the 24th and the 25th. So please vote and let others know to vote. Are there any other announcements?
Madam President.
Yes.
On behalf of the Hudson School of Ag, I just want to invite everybody out on, Tuesday, October 31st. We're having, kind of going along with our Ag Appreciation Week. We're doing a pedestrian mall takeover out here from 10 to 1, and we're going to be grilling hamburgers, pork chops. It's all free to students and anyone else who'd like to come out. We're going to have all different clubs out there. Just, I guess the theme is Mythbusters, so we're kind of debunking some myths in agriculture for that. So if you want to come out and just hear what we got to say, we'd love to have you out there. I think they're bringing in like a dairy cow, so you be able to milk a cow if you want to. And I'm sure they're going to have horses out or something doing that. And then on that Thursday as well, which is November 2nd, we are doing a meal packaging event at the CFSB Center from at 2:30, I'm sorry. And so our goal is to package 40,000 meals for Murray Kids Care Hunger. And so it's open to anyone. If you'd like to come out and volunteer, we need plenty of them because we're going to have like 4 or 5 different lines running. And so if you just don't mind coming out, and then I think right after that is a scrimmage for a basketball game anyway. So you're more than welcome to stay, but we just wanted to invite everyone out and just try to get Murray State SGA involved as well. So
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Madam President.
Katie.
To all my residential college senators, can you guys stay after? I'm helping coordinate another blood drive here on campus, but it's not till like the second week of November. But if you guys could stay after so I can hand you a poster that you can post in your college and check with your RD, I really appreciate it. Also, if anyone really wants to be like forward thinking and wants to go ahead and sign up and make an appointment for the drive, I have the physical like sign up with me here. If you already know what time you're available. That's a Thursday and Friday, November 9th and 10th. If you want to go ahead and sign up with me after the meeting. Thank you.
Any other announcements? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Second.
All those in favor of adjournment, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Thank you all, and I hope to see you tonight. Yes.
Come on.